Welcome to FOH. Kenny's back with us after his world travels. Wine judging in Finland, tasting everywhere. How was it, Ken?
Fantastic, actually. I mean, I could really do without long flights. But and I probably stuffed up the organisation a bit on what I planned. But in the end, the stuff I went for in Finland, the tasting sort of 3-day thing, was just incredible. Just world leading. Tasted wines that I will never, that I just couldn't begin to imagine I would ever see, let alone taste.
Oh, brilliant.
So I can't complain. Man came back, caught up with Adam in Singapore. We had a great lunch. A lot of fun.
Adam Bauer is one of our great mates in Singapore, but we'll discuss that later, Kenny. Today, we are reviewing...
You asked.
I am, but I'm now finished. Today...
Well, I wasn't. Nothing changes, does it? Nothing changes.
Today,
Please go ahead.
Reviewing the Trinidad Esmeralda. And this is where is this one from? ESM November 24. First of all,
Mine's from the reject bin, but never mind.
It would have arrived to you in perfect condition, but we all know, look, you'd have to apologise. Everyone knows what you like. Love this cigar. Generally, I love this cigar. But mine's a bit heavy in the hand. What's your draw like?
Very good. Very good. I only made a tiny cut and it's going very well. Provided the leaves don't unravel before we get to it, which is looking every chance at the moment. But
you reckon?
We'll be all right.
Ooh. Have you had one of these before?
Possibly. What, I'm supposed to remember that sort of thing?
Can you lick your leaf down? It's starting to come apart already.
I told you that.
That's because, have you already lit it?
Is that bad?
You're supposed to go through have you forgotten it? Just go through the process of lighting it properly. It takes a bit of time, Ken.
I did. I've been doing it while you've been rattling on. I've been taking care and have lit it beautifully.
So how's your draw? And what's your initial?
Very good. It is not heavy in the hand. It's all good. Look at that.
Trinidad just has that distinctive opening, doesn't it? I love Trinities.
Mm.
Right. It's just that beautiful bakery spice. Light, medium.
That's what I was after. I've done it now. Fixed up the machine. All good.
We weren't. Can you say something that's cigar related? Just, you're out of practice. Can you?
Really, it's all my fault. I said it's lovely draw. It doesn't feel heavy in the hand so far. It's I mean, it's a bit hard to judge the opening on the sort of
just the opening. I love the opening.
I'm working into it. I mean, do you interrupt Dee this often?
Yes. She loves it as well.
Jesus, I tell you what, she must have got a very good prenup.
But don't you?
Lovely, sort of creamy, almost caramelly, soft, subtle, beautiful opening. I'm thoroughly impressed.
The reason I harp on about opening of a cigar is I think it really affects your initial impressions. Take a while.
No doubt.
If you get something that's a little bit bitter, if you get something that is just odd, it makes you think.
You're climbing, trying to get back on top of it the whole time. You're hoping it'll get up to where you want it to be. If it starts beautifully like this, you're hoping it maintains it and doesn't slide down. I agree completely.
Well, now I'm just looking for it to do what it wants to do. but I know I haven't got that bitterness, that astringency, that metallic.
There's
The
not a hint of that in this at all.
none of that, which is perfect when you open
Mm.
a cigar. You're not chasing. You don't have any negative thoughts. Beautiful opening. We'll be
Oh,
back.
I've got plenty of negative thoughts, but not about the cigar.
We'll be back with you at the end of the first third. First third of the Trinidad Esmeralda. Ken, your thoughts?
I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It is I mean, it's the ring gauge is probably at the extreme for me, but it's fine.
53,
Huh?
although 53, I reckon this is closer to 54, but 53 tradition.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's around about the extreme for me. But the cigar itself, it's quite a subtle, almost creamy. It's got those hints of caramel and almost honeycomb.
Not perfect. Mine's perfect combustion. You had to go away for a phone call. Yours
Yeah, I had to leave mine in the thing. But when I came back 5-10 minutes later, it was didn't have to
Still going.
relight. It was.
We haven't had to do a relight once on this.
No.
It's been perfect.
No.
I love that. I said it when it opened, that bakery note, which I get in this cigar so much. It's just beautiful.
At the moment, this is going extremely well.
No, I can't fault the cigar, but this one. We'll talk about price later, but I can't fault the cigar the way it is. I know they knocked it out of the park so far. I'd love to see a little transition now start to occur.
Look, for me, if it continues along this way, yes, I agree with you. I'd like to see it evolve a little, but if it doesn't, it's still going to be a very thoroughly pleasant cigar.
That draw there was just a little bit more intense, a little bit more that honey, a little bit of apricot. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous. See how it goes.
Very dense smoke, more so than normal for some reason, I'm noticing.
It's beautifully put together.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's not a complaint.
I love it. I love viscosity in a cigar, both on the palate, the smoke in the air. Just the viscosity is just a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
It's got a lovely aroma to it.
I forgot something. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
For God's sake. We'll come back to you at the end of the second third. Second third, Kenny. No, I'm down to the second third. Yeah. Close enough to it.
Yeah, close enough, I suppose. Yeah.
It's got richer to me. It's got a little bit richer.
Tiny bit hotter. Tiny bit hotter. That's the only thing. I'm not sure. For me, it's perhaps gone down a point in this second little bit, but that might just be temporary, I hope.
Well, I think this is the difference between our cigars. You know, when I said mine was a little bit heavier in the hand?
Mine's not.
Mine's it's a little bit better packed. And I think that being a little bit better packed has made me miss that heat that's coming through, because it really hasn't got hot at all on this cigar here. Again, that's why the roll is so important. Now, getting that roll right, getting that bunching right is so important. But
we've been through the roller thing 1,000 times. I'd still love to see boxes dedicated to certain rollers, because that to me just makes so much sense. More than sort of single vineyard wines like single vineyard tobacco or something. For me, that's the equivalent. Get your roller there. This is rolled by Fred Merck.
So Federico Nurco would be rolling the cigar at El Laguito, Upman, or Port Larrañaga, whichever factory he's there, and he's great, and they make a star out of him. Next thing, Federico Nurco is in Miami.
Well, Federico's probably going to try and get to Miami, whether he would or not.
So Federico, so they're never going to celebrate a particular roller in the rolling game unless they're a display roller at one of the factories.
So give them a number. This is number 125.
Yeah, would you trust those bastards
not
on
for
that?
a second. Not for a second.
Come on.
Seriously.
Seriously?
I don't trust anyone anymore.
So you got to get off social. You got to get off social. So you're just being dragged into that negativity. No, trust everybody. It's good.
Yeah, okay. Right.
The cigar, more intense, same flavor profile, same bakery, some beautiful sweet spices, a little bit of that apricot in there as it's going. This is
The honeycomb.
if this wasn't in Trinidad, to me it'd be Upman and St. Louis double Corona. It's got a lot of those Sir Winston double Corona type flavor profile in there. It is beautiful, beautiful cigar. Enjoying it thoroughly. Back with you.
Somewhere in between. It's certainly not got the profile of either, but I can see bits from both.
Right.
Mm.
Back with you at the end of the last third. Any last third of Esmeralda? Give us your thought.
Mine, well, right at the end now, so I'm starting to get a bit of that heat now, but it dissipated almost immediately after that we did the second third, and it's been more of the same. So it's been thoroughly enjoyable. Those flavours have kept through. I'd give it a 93.
It's interesting. Mine started at 95, dropped down to 94. It's finishing about the 92 mark. Mate. It's got.
I was probably 94, 95 to start, and it just dropped back a bit. So 93, a high 93.
It's what's it? November 24. Yeah. So it's still it's a babe.
Yeah.
You know, if these
are these new or?
No, they've been around since. Well, they've been around 2019, I think. They got released. Yeah. And they've been done before all the way through. I don't think we have. Or maybe
I don't remember doing them before. Yeah.
I don't pay any attention to these things. But it's 2019. Yeah, 2019 they got released. They've always been really good cigars. I mean, but you're talking about a cigar that was probably, I'm guessing here, 16, 17 US a cigar back then, right? They weren't a cheap cigar. But now you're well into the $50, $60 US mark for one of these things.
So these are 100 plus in Australia.
Oh, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Keep going. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's for the super wealthy.
Which this should be an upper level, but it shouldn't be that sort of cigar.
No, I agree with you. I wouldn't. Would you be paying 65, 70 US dollars a cigar for one of these? No.
But I'm happy smoking it, but
thank you. Yeah. Very much. But I think it's now in the realms of super treat. It's a super treat cigar. But to have a box in your humidor is a significant investment.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've smoked a couple of our nudes, and
I've been smoking those quite regularly at home.
Yeah, I mean, you do a Cañonazo. Is it this quality? Probably not. No, it's not. It's very, very good, but it's an $11 cigar US. So that's why we developed that whole line of cigars, because I know guys can't afford.
One of the nudies I had on the trip, I used to go down and sit by the harbour and have a cigar 2 or 3 times when I was over there. One of them was one of the nudies, large. It was absolutely fabulous. Just terrific cigars. You couldn't want anything better. And it's a fraction of.
Yeah, it's just a fraction of the price for what you're getting. Let's continue on and upwards. Excellent cigar, people. If you ever get the chance, Esmeralda, I know a lot of you guys have them, especially before Cigar Armageddon. Go back. Let us know how they're aging. Let us know how they're smoking now. This has been really good today.
This should age well.
Absolutely. I think you put this away 12, 18 months, 2 years, come back. I think we'll be in that 93, 94 point all the way through, maybe higher. But yeah, it's shown itself today to be an excellent cigar. But I think the youth has just taken a little bit of edge off it towards the end. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's inevitable.
Good fun.
Yeah,
Until next
absolutely.
week, Andy, until next week. Go away,
I'm
do
around
your
next week.
reviews, wine reviews. What do you got on this week?
Oh, just I've got boxes and boxes of wine up to the wazoo that I've got to try and work through. That I'm slowly slogging through. They don't stop sending them just because you go away.
We're, prof- we're
And
professional.
they all, of course, have you done ours yet? Have you done ours? No, I haven't. I've been away, but I'm doing my best to get on them. So yeah, the next 4 or
You got
5
something,
days.
you got something important to do, give it to a busy man. No?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Good,
I mean,
good
next
luck getting
week's
that.
the Key d'Orsay. Is that correct?
I think it's a key dossier. We'll have a look at it next week.
It's the only one I've got left.
Hasta luego. Cheers.